Assalamu alaikum, viewers. Today, we are taking a look at a car that needs no introduction in our market, the Suzuki Mehran Euro 2. Often called the boss of the roads, this metallic sage green unit represents the final evolution of a car that moved a nation for over 3 decades. From this front three-quarter angle, you can see exactly why the Mehran remained a favorite. Its compact footprint and simple, straight lines weren't just about aesthetics, they were about practicality. In a country where narrow streets and tight parking are the norms, the Mehran's dimensions are its greatest strength. This specific model features the crystalline headlamps and the revised front bumper that gave the aging design a much-needed touch of modernity toward the end of its production run. Whether you're a first-time buyer or someone looking for a reliable secondary vehicle, this angle highlights the Mehran's approachable nature. It's a car that doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It's honest, it's rugged, and it's built for the realities of daily commuting. In this segment, we'll dive into why this specific stance remains the most iconic silhouette on our streets today. Front-on view, symmetry and simplicity. Visual. A steady, eye-level shot focusing directly on the front grille and headlights is seen in image 2. Narrator. Looking at the Mehran head-on, you truly appreciate the simplicity of its design language. The front fascia is dominated by the minimalist black grille, centered by the iconic Suzuki S badge. In an era of overly aggressive, angry car faces, the Mehran's expression is neutral and functional. Notice the crystalline headlights. These were a significant upgrade over the older glass units, offering better light throw and a clearer look. Just below, the integrated turn signals in the bumper keep the layout clean. From this perspective, the ground clearance is also evident. The Mehran was designed with high approach angles in mind, allowing it to navigate speed breakers and uneven road patches that would make many modern sedans cringe. The hood line is low, providing the driver with an excellent view of the road immediately in front of the vehicle, a key factor for its popularity among student drivers and driving schools. This front-on view is the face of affordability. It represents a vehicle that is easy to maintain, easy to fix, and even easier to recognize. Rear three-quarter view, efficiency and utility. Visual. A slow zoom out from the Euro 2 badge moving to show the full rear profile in image 3. Narrator. Moving to the back, we find the defining characteristic of this particular model, the Euro 2 badge. This wasn't just a sticker, it signified the shift to an electronic fuel injection (FE) system, which greatly improved fuel economy and reduced emissions compared to the old carburetor versions. For the budget-conscious owner, this badge is a symbol of savings at the fuel pump. The rear design is as functional as the front. The vertical tail lights are positioned high for better visibility to following traffic. You'll also notice the VXR branding, indicating the higher trim level, which usually included features like a matching bumper and a factory-installed air conditioner. From this angle, you can see the leaf spring suspension peeking out from underneath. While some might call it dated, it is exactly what makes the Mehran so durable under heavy loads. Whether it's a family of 5 or a trunk full of groceries, the Mehran's rear setup handles the weight without breaking a sweat. It's the ultimate utility player in the hatchback segment. Side profile view, aerodynamics and agility. Visual. A wide tracking shot moving parallel to the side of the car is seen in image 4. Narrator. The side profile of the Suzuki Mehran is perhaps its most honest angle. There are no fake vents or complex character lines here, just a clear, functional wheelbase designed to maximize cabin space within a tiny exterior frame. This 4-door configuration made it the most accessible family car for millions. Note the size of the wheels. These 12-inch tires are incredibly affordable to replace, which is a major factor in the Mehran's low cost of ownership. The large window area is another highlight, ensuring that even in a small cabin, passengers don't feel claustrophobic. The visibility from the side is nearly 360 degrees, making lane changes and reversing effortless. Despite its boxy look, the Mehran's lightweight, clocking in at just under 700 kilograms, means that the 800cc engine doesn't have much mass to move. This translates to a peppy feel in city traffic, where the Mehran can often outmaneuver much larger and more powerful vehicles. It's the king of the narrow gap, and from this side view, you can see why it's so agile. Interior, the driver's cockpit. Visual. The camera pans across the dashboard from the passenger side to the steering wheel, as shown in image 5. Narrator. Stepping inside, the Mehran Euro 2 greets you with a refreshed gray interior. Gone are the tan plastics of the 90s, replaced by a more durable, modern-feeling gray dashboard. This is a no-nonsense workspace. Everything is within arm's reach, emphasizing functionality over fluff. The instrument cluster is clear and easy to read at a glance, and the center console is designed for simplicity. You'll find the manual controls for the heater and air conditioning, which, in the VXR models, is surprisingly effective for such a small cabin. The steering wheel is light, and the floor-mounted gear shifter offers a mechanical, tactile feel that many purists still enjoy. Look at the footwells, you'll see the 3-pedal setup that has taught generations how to drive manual. The seats are upholstered in a hard-wearing fabric designed to withstand years of use. While it lacks the screens and sensors of 2026 models, this interior offers a sense of connectedness to the road. It's a cockpit where the driver is in total control, proving that sometimes less really is more.